Hello, hello, hello. How goes, how goes, how goes? My hair's going everywhere. What the hell's up with that shit? There we go. That takes care of that. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Howdy, 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 howdy. Let's see here. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Wolf. Hello, Holly. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I hope you guys all have your beverage of the evening or of the morning, whichever. I'm going to do my best to try to keep this as lighthearted as possible, considering all the current insane crap going on everywhere at this exact moment in time. I may speak my piece on it a little bit. That's about as far as it might get. Biggest thing is that two groups of people primarily have had a miscommunication or misunderstanding of each other, and now that it has led to the community basically like falling apart in some aspects. And I really enjoy Mason. Mason is a great guy, in my opinion. He's been nothing but good to me. I've had no issues with Florio directly at all. And we've never had a bad thing to say about each other that I'm aware of. Other than maybe I don't agree with all her viewpoints and statements, but I don't agree with everyone's viewpoints and statements either. So, I mean, it's perfectly fine. We're in a community on YouTube where we should have the ability to and are granted the ability to have our differencing in opinions. There you go. End all be all, we can be different. And it's completely fucking okay. Yeah. I don't agree with what was said. I don't condone it. I believe it was a little bit kind of nasty. I believe the response has been a little bit nasty. I do believe it was all a misunderstanding, and I do believe that people should, do their best to be adults and, suck it up buttercups and kind of get over it. You can either go your separate ways or come back together and try to do something cohesive with it. That's basically what it comes down to, in my personal opinion. Take it, leave it, is what it is. If you want to get like deep context of it, you have to watch the live that Kenny did with Joan and Stevie, and I think it was Jenny J. I think that's who the other one was. No, Twigs. It was Twigs. You have to watch that live stream, then you have to watch his apology video, and then you have to watch Dust Paranormal's stream last night to get like the full context of what all was going on. It's a lot. It didn't need to be, but it became a lot. And for anyone that are in those other communities right now, if you don't want to deal with the bullshit, hi, we're basically bullshit free for right now. Fight each other, then go for beers later. I mean, you can't do that because it's a gender issue, but that's basically what it is. I think I'm just gonna stay underneath my rock. Sometimes that's a good place to be, is just kind of underneath a rock, kind of ignorant to things, and that's perfectly fine. Ignorance is bliss. That's the quote. I have had a lot of people message me about this throughout the day. People were sending me some stuff last night about it. I've watched the videos. I looked at some of it. I'll just say I don't agree. I'll just say I do not agree that some of the statements that were made should not have been made. That's an easy thing to say, is that some of the statements made should never have been made. How's it going, Jeremiah? And I'm going to have a quote-unquote drama-free stream, hopefully. I'm going to enjoy some beautiful juice with a little bit of my my J Bavay. I'm going to enjoy one of these as well. It's my Swisher Sweets. These are grape flavor because I haven't had them yet. I'm going to talk to you guys about some of the things I purchased today for the investigation in September. I'm also going to talk to you guys about an upcoming collaboration that Jay Cart and I are planning as well, and maybe a few other things. If people want to express their thoughts and opinions about what's going on, fucking do it. You're free to do so. But once you do it, you leave it. Say what you want to say about it, then you walk away. That's it. You say what you want to say, you leave it there, and we go on with our day. All right? It's going to be pretty simple. Hello there, Jordan. Mr. J Cart. You know, I'll be very fair. If people want to say something about what's going on right now and across the community, you're welcome to. Just after you say it, you're fucking done. That's it. Hello there, Pam. Do you want to come inside and get fed now? Are you going to be a butthead, or are you actually going to come inside this time? I got to go get Sylvester. He actually wants to get fed now. Can we all agree Beagle's a softie? I am not a softie. Fuck off with that shit. Give me my... Come on, Sylvester. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh, let's get you fed right quick. Come on. No, Nix, I just fed you. Hey. You get your little butt out of here. I know you better than that. Go. I mean, all right, digital clowns are fun. I just don't want them in my face. He loves that S word. Chaos Theory Paranormal, welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, like I said, if people have their own opinions about what's going on in the community, you're free to say them, but after you say them, you're done with it. Right? That's just how that's going to be, because that's how it's going to be run. My mods know it. Because I stated it. Anyone that is not able to adhere to that simplistic rule will be booted. Or timed out for a time, you know? Would you get up? Come out here. There we go. You always got a little bit of tobacco on the end there. But yeah, collaboration with Jordan, J-Cart. What we and him have discussed is we will be doing a collaboration video either probably this week sometime about a topic that he and I are actually quite big fans of. It is not paranormal. It is not true crime. It is not it's nothing really to do with spirits, but at the same time it has everything to do with all three of those. It's really strange. But yeah, we'll be doing that sometime this week. I'm currently collecting videos for us to react to, so it will be a reaction video between he and I. It'll be fun. I promise. It'll be a huge change between our channels for the most part. Will be something fun to get ourselves involved in. Definitely not clowns. No, it does not have to do with clowns. I mean, okay, technically there are clowns, but not in the same regard. I don't like doing collabs. However, this is one he and I actually have discussed a fair number of times now. So that makes a difference. I am not huge into doing collaborations like out of nowhere. I enjoy, discussing it and planning something and then going from there. And this is something he and I have talked about and planned a bit, so I just gotta collect the videos that we're gonna be watching. Yes, emphasis on the word videos. At least you won't do him dirty in a collab. No, I will not. Never have, never will. Is that a Cuban? No, it is not. Where the fuck do you think I'm gonna get a Cuban in fucking Wisconsin? It is a Swisher Sweet. And after a relatively long week so far, early in the week, felt like a good idea. Did do some purchasing for some equipment coming for this upcoming investigation in September. I've already sent some of the things to J-Cart. Even talked to Andrew a little bit about it. Talked to Velk about it a little bit today. I think I spent somewhere around $400 today on some of that stuff. You may fall asleep during this, but you're here. Sleep away. Sleep away. It's boring. It's dry. It's not drama filled. It's it's a good time to sleep. I did purchase some 4K cameras. These 4K cameras do have shotgun microphones that come with them. They have a stabilizer bar so you can hold it, and a little gyro inside will help stabilize the camera a little bit so your handshake won't bother it so much. They do have IR capabilities. Quite nice IR capabilities, by the way. They come to about $120 per camera. It's nothing super crazy or super fancy. They're supposed to be here on Monday, which would be really nice. And I might even try trading in this camera for one of them for a wee bit. Did you just cry at the water dish? It's full of water. Why are you crying at it? That didn't make any fucking sense. But okay. Must visit Cuba or Canada, basically. No, it's a very reasonable price for a 4K IR. Especially with a shotgun microphone and a few other attachments as well. It's not super big, but it's going to be great. Stop by and say hello. Hello, dear Midas. Hello, hello. Do you want to go outside now that you've been fed? Sylvester Tater, do you want to go outside? Look, you're ready for a nap. I guess we'll see. Will I be using extra IR lights? If I can get some, then possibly. But my main goal with the camera is to have them set up stationary in single rooms. So I probably wouldn't need the extra lighting in a single room. What? Hi. Why are you yelling it right now, huh? What? Do you want to go back outside? Don't ever get a cat that's indoor outdoor because they're like, I want to go out now. You want to go back out? Swear to God, you guys do this to me every day. All right, let's go back outside. Come on. Lester. Back on. You want to go sleep? You want to go outside? Well, then go down. He can't decide what he wants to do, apparently. I suppose I could try to put him up here and see if he'll sleep on camera here. Just leave your bedroom window open. We have a window that doesn't have a screen in it, but currently that's where our AC is. Sylvester, hey, come here. I was not calling you, Nix. I was gonna try to put him up here, see if he'll lay by, the creepy Annabelle doll and shit, but being a butthead. I'm not speaking cat very well. No, he's just being a butthead today. He's doing that because he knows we got flea and tick treatment, and he really doesn't want his. That's why he's been hiding outside all day. The others got theirs, and he's just hiding from it. That's why he's being a butt. I'll get him later when he's resting, though. Ooh. But yeah, we purchased 3 of those cameras today. I'm going to have a couple tripods with them as well. I looked into a couple different recording devices. I am bringing a Zoom microphone, which is a really nice recording device. You can either have it handheld, it can sit on a tripod. It does have a wind buffer that can be put on it, so it can help reduce the sound of wind traveling past it. But since we'll be inside primarily in September, I don't think I'll have to worry about that too much. I've used them before when I was doing government recordings, so I think they'll be very useful here. So I definitely got one of those. I do have a thermal camera. It is not a point and click one. It's an actual like set down, set it and forget it thermal camera. We got the coyotes, but they don't travel this far. At least not on this side, because we have more forest over here, and they prefer the cornfields over there because it's easier to get deer and rabbits. What else do I have? I do actually have the hotel bells. There's a 3-pack I bought. Each one of them has a different emoji on its face. So I thought that'd be kind of cool. That way, if the other investigators, right, the other investigators, they can each have a bell, put it down somewhere, and if that thing were to ever ring for any of them, again, it's a huge thing. Unlike overnight, I did pick up 4 big mag lights with some damn good illuminating power. They are rechargeable, so you don't need to put the batteries in. They have a maximum brightness, I think, of like 9,000 lumens or something like that. Or did it say 90,000? I don't remember. Relatively high lumen count. But do the bells all have the same ding? Yes, they do. It is the typical hotel bell. You go ding, and that's it. Gonna try my salt and ball idea. Maybe. So I've looked into it a little bit, and so did Mr. Prism. And apparently those balls only activate via vibration. Supposedly only via vibration. I don't know if they actually have any EMF in, like, an EMF reader inside of them or not. But I might still bring the cat balls for shits and giggles, because I might throw them at J-Cart. If I know he's sitting in somewhere, just fucking whip one out of the darkness at him. Don't tell him that. What else am I gonna have? Data loggers. I purchased 3 data loggers. They will be logging temperature, humidity, barometric pressure. They have a logging time of, I want to say, 12 hours. So that'll cover almost any investigation I decide to do, at least currently. I am on the fence of getting a live clock, a live world clock, or atomic clock, I think it was, which actually has the current humidity, current temperature, current moon phase, barometric pressure, and the whole 9 yards as well on a visual screen. So that could just be placed somewhere in the room in view of the camera. So that can always be monitored as well. I know Jordan has a thermal camera. His is different. His is a handheld where you point and click. Mine will be has a 15-hour recording time. And it literally is a set it and forget it type of situation. Any ball set on a pile of... Yeah, it shouldn't. Trying to think, was there anything else I put on my list? Yeah, a couple oh, extra batteries, extra SD cards. I might throw something else on the list too yet, but that's kind of what I'm at right now. Total amount is around 15 to $1,600 for all of it. So, um, anything I get from YouTube going forward is going to go to help paying that off. Question: will you use the thermal to check for drafts and everything else? Um, if Jordan allows it, his handheld, I might buy another handheld too. That's something I am going to use for, because that's exactly what it is used for. The little handhelds where you point and click and they have a screen on them, that's exactly what they're for, is for construction. You can find the drafts, you can find watermarks, leaks, the whole 9 yards. So I will try to do that in the rooms that I'm definitely investigating. So got to stick to poke skulls with. If I find skulls in an art center, might be a problem. All right, and unlike proving demons, I don't want to play with someone's skull. All right, I'm good. I don't want to go down that road. I'm not into feeling up the dead. You know what I mean? Hello, dear feral goth. But yeah, I got a fair number of interesting equipment. You know, set up. I know that Jordan has a number of pieces that he plans on doing. When I get all mine here and he has all his, we're gonna do like a photo gallery to show all the pieces of equipment that we have. I think Hart and Garth still have some. Andrew says he's gonna be picking up some. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so we should have quite a large array of things. You'll find skulls, but they're plastic. Nice. I mean, that's not so bad. I'm probably still not going to touch them, but apparently art centers have 8K ghost problems. Yeah, right. Shit. Pay $8,000 to get rid of a spirit. Yeah. I saw that. I saw that on Segs. I think it'll be really nice though to try some of those things. Trying to think if there was something else I really wanted to get before September. I don't remember. Think you'll be working your night? I don't even know what the actual date is, so I can't even tell you. That's still what I'm still waiting on, is the actual date, and I can get my hotel. Get that all scheduled ahead of time. I'm debating if I'm going to bring another camera or not, or if 3 will be enough for what I plan on doing. Interactive art. Jessie would probably love that. She's an art person. A head torch so you can go hands-free. I hate wearing things around my head, man. That's why I don't wear hats. But maybe I could. I'll keep the hair out of my face, I guess. I'll probably pull my hair back for that night anyways. Maybe I'll have Velk do it for me. Give me a little braid or something, make it look pretty. I did look at headlamps, though. I did. Do you want to go outside now? God damn it! I did think about getting a chest mounted GoPro. That way, no matter where I'm currently facing, you know, hopefully I have a camera on it all the time to help out with that. I know there's gonna be a spirit box. I believe, at least I'm pretty certain there's gonna be a spirit box and a couple other little doohickeys. There's a REM pod or two. I think it's gonna be there. Yeah. Sylvester, quit. So I think I got a pretty large array of useful tools. We also have a hallway you will not be able to video at all. Okay. The REM pod's not mine. I think that's Jake Hart's. However, if it's one that actually has a sensitivity switch, I'd be able to control that. It's covered in nude photos. Oh, you can still record that. You just got to cover up the naked bits. That would be an editing thing. Back mounted camera would be good, as everything always seems to be kept from behind ghost hunters. That's very true. I've thought about that too. The only problem is you wouldn't know when a battery goes out unless it actually like makes a notifying sound. And I'd worry if I'm like trying to listen to something through the through the digital recorder that I have a couple of, or the Zoom microphone. I'd worry I'd be wearing a pair of my headsets like this guy here. Where the fuck I just had it over here. This is what I use when I'm talking to people on Discord. This is the Turtle Beach Stealth. It is amazing, by the way. I usually only have this on like 12 power out of 100, and I can hear everyone just fine perfectly. It's how I watch YouTube videos and everything. And like if I'm watching Mike from Real Evidence, I usually crank this up to like maybe 20 so I can hear special stuff. I know Andrew's got a GoPro and a couple other things he plans on bringing, so. Googly eyes to the nips on the posters before filming. Yeah, no, can't do that. That'll ruin the art. We can't do that. I mean, technically, you could probably put a cover on them that you wouldn't have to worry. Then people can just film that entire hallway, but it also runs the risk of knocking the thing over and a whole bunch of other issues. So, yeah, if we can't record in that hallway, then easy. You just aim it at the fucking ground. You ain't got to worry about it. GoPros is battery life. Yes. The battery life on a lot of these things is going to be the biggest issue, I think. Yeah, y'all saw that cherry fall. That's okay. It didn't set me on fire. I'm good. Ruin or improve? It would probably ruin some of them. It might improve others, but I don't know. One of the things that I've been worrying about is memory space. So I got a couple extra 128 gig SD cards. I think I'm getting 4 of them. 5 of them. 4 of them? Either way, getting some extra one of those. I will have a couple 32 gigs on hand. Battery life shouldn't be that bad. Depends on how, like what you're recording in as well. So like if I take a 4K camera, but I'm only recording in 1080p, it's gonna store the information a lot better. And it's gonna wear the battery down a lot less because it's not going at full capacity. So using the IR might be something different, but. You want to go outside now? You're such a butt. I swear to God, these goddamn cats. Right, Tay, you can fuck off. My headset's off to the side. That scared the shit out of me. Come on, Sylvester. Yeah, I heard that through my headset that I'm not even wearing. It's off to the side. Yeah, I will be taking a laptop with me as well, so I can do that basically immediately. So. Trying to think. Yeah, I'll be taking the laptop with me. I'll be getting an SD card reader as well to assist with that, make it easier transfer. And again, for those just coming in, no, I'm not smoking any pot. This is a cigar. If this was pot, I'd have a lot more problems. Pui. I'll also be bringing along my my USB dongle, because that means I can hook up 8 items at one time through it. And I think I have a couple 6-foot like USB cord attachments too. Where am I taking? I ain't taking you guys fucking anywhere. Although on that 10-hour trip down, I might be I might be doing a live in there. Who knows? No, I don't plan on live streaming it. No, I'll be recording it, and then I'll just be basically going almost purely unedited footage. The only editing I might do is having 2 camera set up at one time on the video. That'd be about as far as the editing would go. I don't plan on live streaming it from there. I might live stream on my trip down. 10 hours in a fucking car is gonna drive me nuts. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be like a driving thoughts, like what Kenny Biddle does. Hello there, Senior Spookfest. Hello, hello, hello. Notebook, pen, don't eat beans, or you'll get gas demons. I don't plan on it, so I'm good. Where are you going? I will be going to the Art Center in Toledo, Ohio, in September. And I'm getting equipment for that. Do we get karaoke requests on the car stream? Oh my god, you guys don't want to hear me actually sing. All right, don't put me in the SAG category. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Ghost hunting with kinetic sculptures would be interesting. Not a half bad idea, actually. I do plan on bringing a couple little items for possible testing for things like that. Song requests instead of karaoke. Yeah, you're gonna get me fucking banned for copyright. Unless I just do a Discord live. There we go. I could be safe doing that. Hello there, Anne. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think it'll be really nice to go down there with a bunch of that equipment. I'm going to try to make mine more science-based as much as I can, so my vote is Hymn of the Faith from Final Fantasy X. Fuck off, Midas. No. I have better odds of doing like fucking Halo than that. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll figure out something. Because like I said, a 10-hour drive is fucking long-ass drive. And I'm not flying. It's actually going to be cheaper for me to rent a car, drive down there, get my hotel, drive all the way back than it is to fly. Or Beagle will do the laugh the whole live stream. I would probably be laughing anyways, especially if anyone actually tuned into that. Please not the laugh. There's a lot of them. We'll do our best to make the drive entertaining, that's for sure. Oh yeah. I figure if I leave here at around 8 in the morning, at least I can get down there somewhere around 6 in the afternoon. And then by that point in time, everyone should be done with their shenaniganery, so I should be safe. Still not telling anyone where my hotel's going to be at when I get to go, so I just don't want to get pranked. It's my worry. It'll be good though. I think we're gonna have a great ass time. I got my worries, you know. I'm going to have them because I don't like doing collabs all that much, you know, per se. But it'll be a fun experience. Get the fuck out of that goddamn thing. There we go. I challenge you to do the tightest laugh during the investigation. If I did that, people would hear me all over the entire building. Because I would make that thing as loud as I could, and I'd probably bust a gut, and I wouldn't be able to stop laughing. It'd be like that laughter yoga we watch, remember, guys? Everyone knows that was entertaining. What, you want to go outside now, too? You gonna lay on the bed? Okay, you lay on the bed. What about me? I promised I won't tell. I ain't fucking telling anybody where my fucking hotel is, man. You kidding? To the best of my knowledge, kinetic sculpture is balanced and requires something to make it start moving, but is easy to move. Yeah, it should be good. Why do I picture you both having fingers crossed behind your back when you say that? Right. I thought about bringing those little magnetic toys you can make like little buildings and stuff out of, and seeing if any of them will connect if you put them, you know, a fair ways away from each other where the magnetism isn't actually pulling them together at that point, and see if anything can actually push them together. The flashlights we will be having, I will be doing the flashlight method under the strict thing that it has to be clicked to activate, which is why I got these specific flashlights just for that reason. No little twisty tops, that's why there's no batteries inserted, they are rechargeable. Leave a pen and paper under a large glass. I probably won't do that, just under the sheer fact that I will forget that it's there and probably step on it. I will bring a pen and a notepad, but I'm not going to put like anything on top of it out of the sheer fear of something happening. But when I put that down, I will be having one of those cameras watching it. So if anything happens, we'll literally get it on camera. So yeah, for that investigation, we have a number of plans. Once I get everything here, I think I can convince Boogie to do an investigation with me out at Green Eyes Bridge, the real Green Eyes Bridge around here, and see what we can do there. It'll be a good way to test the data loggers and stuff like that, and get used to these cameras. So there's things in the works. There's plans to make everything kind of go the way I want it to. Not like I'm trying to railroad everything, but kind of make it more set so I'm more prepared for a larger investigation like that. How's it going, Boogie? Yeah. Hot toddy? No. Uh-uh. Can I do it? I have a piece of tobacco under my tongue. There we go. Nice spot and good test run. I think it'd be a good test run. I was just saying I might be able to convince you to go with me once I get my equipment and do a testing of the equipment at Green Eyes Bridge. Uh-huh. Yeah, Midas. You know, I have a feeling that the stuff that happens in Phasmophobia isn't quite accurate. Just a feeling. If I go out to any of these locations and I find a bag of things, I am probably going to shit a brick, and I'll probably take it to a local department so they can investigate it for me, so I don't got to do it. But Yeah, that's what I got going on there. I'm game like exploring. Nice. I mean, it'd be great too, because that would give me another person to help, test out one of the cameras. I'm still debating if I'm going to get one more or not. I'm on the fence if I want to get one more thermal. I think it'd be really good, but has to be really seen online. Exactly, yeah. I've been seeing a lot of things online lately. Oh. All right, I'm going to say it if no one else is going to say it. Crow, I love you. Your UFO footage today that you were showing off, the one you got excited about, I'm sorry, but the camera stopped moving and that thing kept moving. That's all that happened. It wasn't anything paranormal or weird. That's what happened. I'm sorry. Did you watch Paranormal Monkey's interview discussing equipment techniques? I did. I definitely did. I was lurking. I did. Bag of sus items equals police call. Exactly. Art center filled with art studios. Bag of sus is par for the course. Well, if it's a bag full of like bloody entrails and like voodoo dolls, that might get a phone call because it's probably somewhere it shouldn't be. A chocolate biscuit. Fucking Christ. Excuse me, Mr. Spirit, would you like a fucking cookie? Yeah, you would now. Oh, yes, don't worry. You can have the cookie, I promise. It's good for you. Yeah, fuck that shit. Like I'd ever give a ghost my goddamn cookie. They're mine, man. They're my cookies. Yeah, she was talking about at the bridge. Yeah, because that'd be really weird. Because that bridge isn't too far away from a hotel as well. Um, but a chocolate chip cookie, nope. Not undeserving of it. No. I remember in one of my art classes, someone found a half thing of fake blood. I would not be surprised if Velk brings something like that and tries to scare somebody with it. I could see it being a thing. Definitely. Definitely. I think the biggest thing I worry about is what the weather conditions are going to be. See you in 10 minutes. Good night, Midas. Good night, good night, good night. This is the second time I've said goodnight to Midas today, actually. And fall will be the fall show Evil Dead the Musical. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, my biggest fear is the weather conditions. Because then I worry what devices might go haywire, because sometimes devices are known to go a little bit different in various atmospheric conditions. And it'll be interesting. I'm also kind of hoping, oddly enough, that I get the opportunity to maybe run into Jeff while I'm down there and his wife. I think that'd be fucking hilarious. What if you scare Valk first? Well, I would have to know her location first, and I'm pretty sure the moment I get out of my vehicle, if any of them are around, they're gonna go, "Fuck, he big." Eyes all wide and shit. Except maybe Andrew. Andrew might be like, "I can take him." Oh, Garth might say the same thing. I don't know. Garth is a bit broader than I am, I think. But I guess we'll see when we all get together. I think what'll terrify people the most is if they run into me early in the morning, or like right after I've woken up within like the first hour, and I speak to them in my morning voice, where my vocal cords are so relaxed. Like if Cal is still awake, she can verify this. I sound completely different in the morning than I do any other time of the day. I am way, way deeper in the morning when I speak. I learned some stuff recently about how the building was built, very unusual for the 1900s. Honestly, I would wonder if they wouldn't be affected. True. I did look into a little bit of the building stuff because I want to know some of that. So I have looked a little bit online at various different sources. Garth is excited to see you. He's very excited. Be like it's a grizzly bear. Cal has talked to me very early in the morning, and my voice is extremely different. She might have fallen asleep. I don't know, but it's a lot deeper. And she goes, "Whoa!" I'm like, "Yeah." So if anything, that would terrify people. They knock on my door, and it's just this deep, deep hello. If it was Jessie seeing you, I can imagine her flying at you to give you a hug. Velk said she would too, but I think Velk's gonna be like, huh? Sorry, Alpha, you're not sticky at all. You and Andrew can growl at each other. We probably could. I made sure to go for a hotel where I can have a real nice view of the waterfront. Mm-hmm. With a nice balcony so I can have one of these by myself. Mm-hmm. That gives Feral Goth an idea of like where I'm looking at. A nice big stretch of water. There's some damn nice hotels over there, by the way. Wolf is drowning in the sticky. Growl. Gurgle, gurgle, my boy. Gurgle, gurgle. Okay. Not sure how that worked, but I'll accept it for whatever it is. Somehow my volume just adjusted. My headset's over there with the volume control, and I saw it pop up over here, which is why I looked. That was weird. You are narrowing the hotels. I'm narrowing them down to the waterfront. Same height as Shy. Hello, Mr. Beltbuckle. I'm okay. Shy is at least like she's about here, about my sternum. All right. I always got to bend down to give her a proper hug. My head can easily sit on her head. About my sternum. I could definitely see Jessie just run. Jessie wouldn't even alert me to where she is if she were ever in the area. She'd just sit there and watch me the entire time. I'd get fed up and start to walk away, and she'd just let me go. She'd be too red faced and embarrassed to say a damn word to me. I already know. I already know. No one really wants to sit around and speak with this mug, all right? This mug screams, I'm going to harm you. I mean, hell, Shy almost stood me up on our first fucking date. I got fed up of being in the restaurant. I left the restaurant. I went back to my car. I bitched and I moaned and I smacked my steering wheel a couple times. And then I looked up and I saw her walk in. I'm like, fucking 15 minutes. Ooh, I'm just gonna go home. I'm gonna go home. I said, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna go in there. And I went in there, and the first thing she says to me after she turns around and sees me goes, "You're tall." Yep. I do have mad resting bastard face. Hands down. Holly is drowning in the sticky. I don't even try to have it. I just do. But maybe that's why another reason that people feel comfortable around me is because they know no one's gonna fuck with me. People look at me and go, "Nope, not today, not today." That guy might fuck me up. Not today. I will make sure that I'm a lot more clean shaven when that comes around. Get rid of the sides, the neck, trim this up all nice and pretty like. Feel so bad, so do you. A lot of people do have resting bastard face or resting bitch face, whatever you want to call it. So it's your size. When I'm sitting down, people think I'm perfectly fine, but no one's fucking with a giant. Even when I'm standing up, I try to slouch and try to make myself look a little smaller some days. I don't want people to feel too damn intimidated by me. Most of your friends are 6 foot plus. I mean, a number of mine are too. Boogie is. Alpha is. Well, that about covers it, huh? That about covers my friends. Basically, everyone's a lot smaller than I am. One of my best friends, Casey. I think he is. Fuck, how tall is Casey? Casey's maybe 5'6", 5'7". He's not a very big guy. Well, that means you'll do very well with Valkyrie. Valkyrie's only about 5'1". I'm a friend. Shut up. You are a long-term acquaintance. Very long-term. No, I'm actually really excited about it. Like I said, I got my reservations about it too, but I'm excited to do it. At least you aren't an acquaintance. I already said he's a long-term acquaintance. It's basically a friend. Nah, Boogie's like my brother. Anytime I've asked him for help, he's helped me, and I've helped him many times as well, so. He's the Donketeer Shrek, Jesus Christ. I'm not short, I'm precisely my height, whatever that is. Hey, I mean, tiny brats are good too, right? Just saying. Nothing wrong with being small. If you're small, you're adorable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just adorable. Uh-huh. I will have to make sure I get a picture of my father and I this upcoming weekend. It was actually his birthday a couple days ago, but I'll definitely have to make sure I get a picture of me and him sometime this weekend, so you guys can see the severe height difference between my father and I. Always, there you go. He also looks at pocket sized. Hello again there, Cal. I was going to sue the government for building the ground too close to my ass. I should sue the government for it being too far from mine. That's a long ways to fall, man. Cal, do you have the ability to tell people that my morning voice is very different than my every other day voice? That I sound a lot deeper in the morning. Alyssa, just as long as he ain't got them daisies on, right? Very true, very true. Uh-oh. Hang on, wait a minute here. Interesting, interesting. Here's maybe an OSHA complaint. Beagle's morning voice is Barry White level. Yeah, it's way different. Got pranked in the morning one day by this weirdo. Mm-hmm. Can I have a morning voice message? In the morning, my voice sounds like I smoked 3 packs of cigs for 20 years. Yep, that's what it sounds like. Velk on my non-business account. Business. I knew it after I read that name. I'm like, I know that name. Yeah, my morning voice is way deeper. It's not helping the allegations. No, it's not. No, it's not. Bros out here with 100 accounts. You know, some people have a lot of accounts. It's just the way it is. I mean, some people, you know, they want to troll the communities a great deal. They want to spread hate and just kind of be around for whatever fucking purpose, and they'll make a lot of accounts to do so, and that's just the way it is. It's sad, it sucks, but that's just the fucking truth of the matter. Forget your stupid allegations. Hey, they are still gonna stay. It's okay. Oh man. The fuck? Fuck you, Tay. Don't know why, but years ago I had to split up something somehow, and I actually have no idea what happened. I think it was something to do with business versus management. Probably. Damn, Jesse. I struggle with my 2 accounts. Like, I forget to check the other one constantly. I have my personal account, but that's for me, myself, and I. And then I got this one, which I use primarily for everything. Different management tools. I don't know how this works. You are able to bounce back and forth between them. It's the same thing I have, which is why I jump between my personal account and my Lord Beagle account. You guys heard it right there. She actually loves me. It's almost at the end. And if you guys are worried about me doing this, don't be. I'm an adult, I know the risks, and I do not smoke one very often. And if I ever buy my 2-person pack here, it doesn't last very long either. So I'm not stupid, got it. Thank the gods. Never said you were stupid. I've been there, I know what it's like. I ain't gonna clip it. That's just mean. I ain't gonna do that. It's a brother-sister sort of thing. It's all good. I understand. Hello there, Miss Kelly. How's it going? Welcome. Hardly ever appears a ghost botherer. Well, I mean, until you start going around as that, it's really hard to use it, I think. Excuse me. Yes, brother, sister. See? It's a brotherly sort of thing. I get it. Familial, yes. Brother, sister in Virginia. Oh my god. Brother, sister, that's not weird at all, Jesse. It's all good. It's all gravy. It's all gravy, baby. All gravy. I need to make myself another drink. You all behave. Don't be like other parts of the community at the moment in time. Behave. Be kind. I'm going to get myself another drink. Be back in a moment. I found the juice. Yes. Little bit of juice. It's hard to see in the dark. Ooh, that's not it. Letata. Oh, you've missed the chair. Rude. The fuck did I put? Did I not leave it out here? God damn it. More chair time. Damn it, Beagle. Putting it away like an idiot. How dare you do that? Some days are just better over. You know, there are a lot of days that are going to be very hard in life. And sometimes when that comes around, it's better just to crawl back in bed if you're able. But if you're not, understand that there's a bright, beautiful community that enjoys your presence. Cheers to all, everybody. Through the good times and the bad. You always got a place around here, yes. Until I die, probably. Which could be soon, it could be later in life, who the fuck knows, but you always got a place here. We're fairly accommodating, unless you act really strange and super fucking weird. And pants are optional, so it's all good there. There we go. How to get rid of those damn notifications. I hate them. So, what's on your guys' mind? I think I've expressed mine a fair bit and told you guys all of the equipment that I can remember, at least, off the top of my head. Yeah. I can't tell you what the collab will be fully, but what's on your guys' minds, though? Here for the optional pants? Right on. That's the way to go. I packed my pants, but I'm wearing them backwards. You know, that means easier backdoor access. Ka-chow. No, Ay, 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 ay. Had therapy again today. They're gonna medicate my ass. Nice. Just your ass? Sweet. I mean, if it gets too numb, I mean, you could smack the shit out of it and you won't feel it, I guess. Are you playing Uno at the collab? I am not playing Uno. No. It will be involving cards, but not Uno. I think green pea should be purple. I'll say valid, oddly valid, but yeah, it'd be more entertaining that way. I might want to eat them more. Will you be investigating the history of the place, the land, or what it was before the art center? I do actually have a fair bit of that information already, yes. Good night, Wolf. Good night, good night, good night. Do I get to guess even though I already know what it is? Do you get to guess even though you already know what it is? Yeah. Know what is? There are purple peas though. Are there? Weird. Cool. Awesome, I guess. Thank you for that tidbit. Don't brow you, huh? Yeah. Apparently there are purple peas, but I never fucking knew about it. Wait, is it Velk? Yes, that one is Velk. I did think about doing an open mic for people, but I'm terrified, man. Tonight's just one of those nights where it's like, oh, maybe we don't do that. No. Oh, no. There are purple carrots, too. See, the purple carrots I did know about, not the peas. I have heard about purple carrots before, though. What do you want to guess, Velk? Do the wave, man. I actually learned how to do this really well to fucking Crazy Frog. I will tell you this, moving your eyebrows to Crazy Frog is super nuts. I dared wandered back into Mason's Live. Bad idea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a bit hectic over there. I'm sworn to secrecy, but maybe y'all will finally get to see me staying next to Beagle someday. Oh, no. They already know that. That's already been spilt. They know. No, I got a collaboration coming up with J Cart sometime this week. That's what they don't know. But it does involve cards. Yeah, I have an eye on it from time to time. Wowza. I don't want to know what's going on over there. Like I've already said my piece on it, that things happened, statements were made. I don't know what happened outside of the actual videos that I've witnessed. And I said, it's kind of one of those suck it up buttercup moments and just kind of move past. That's kind of end up what it is. Either they come together somehow or they just separate and it's done and over with. Be adults about it. That's all I got to say. I don't agree with what was said. I don't agree with some of the reactions. I don't agree with making this a very big, bold issue, but not my community, not my channel. It's not my thing. That's the way I feel about it. It's not my channel, not my issue, not my fight, not my thing. The fact that chat is now comfortable with the terms like colored people is, yeah, eek. Uh, I mean, I've been told that's what I should, reference the group of them if I don't want to break them up individually by a couple individuals, primarily from my actual family members who are darker complected. But that's a whole nother topic. I don't believe things that were said should have been said. Okay. If you guys want to find out what happened, this is my advice. Listen to my advice. You want to watch Kenny Biddle's live stream that he did with the girls, Ladies Fright and Stevie and Twigs. You'll want to watch that. Then you want to watch his apology video, Kenny Biddle's apology video to Seg. Then you'll want to watch Dust Paranormal's live stream from last night to get a fuller picture of what all happened. That is the best way I can tell you how to do it. Do not go off what other people are saying. Just understand there's some really, really bad things going out inside the paranormal community, which is why this is a drama-free place right now. If you want to talk about it, you speak your piece and then you move on. And that's just how it goes. Okay? Yeah, it got way too personal. It was bad. That's the best way to put it. It's just bad. Drama will be kicked. Yeah, that's why this is drama free. Like I said, if you want to talk about it, you speak your piece on it, you go away. You don't have to go away from the stream, but you go away from the topic, right? And I've stated I'm pretty much neutral. I do believe they should both grow up. I believe that both communities should calm down. And yeah. That drama in my tummy hurt. Yeah. It'll be a timeout because, like, right now, tempers are high, emotions are high, and I'm pretty sure things are being said everywhere that probably shouldn't be. So then you will pull your hair out and come to find a nice drama-free place with nice people. Exactly. I'm against drama, and that's too much waiting for me. I'll wait for the movie. I was saying that it was getting too personal and everyone needed to take a step back and breathe. Y'all saw my reaction when I came in. Yep. I yeah, that's a whole can of worms. That's not my fight type of situation. So and if people end up saying that, I'm a fence rider or whatever because I'm not choosing a side in that debacle, then so be it. That's my choice. I've got nothing against Florio. I've got nothing against Mason. I'm pretty much down the straight and narrow. I think it was a great big miscommunication and it should have been handled differently. Nope, safe space. Exactly. Don't really need to know what happened. I've like I said earlier in the stream, I got a lot of messages from a number of different people about it, and that's why I started my stream going, we're safe here. And if people decide that I am not the place to be, or that they don't want to, have the willingness to attempt to understand each other and attempt to just, do an open apology to one another, that is not on me. Everyone's got their own opinions on it, their own viewpoints on it. It's just the way it is. I've been enjoying the relative peace and quiet lately. Yeah, it's been I'm hiding behind Beagle. Leave me alone. On another note, it's 100 degrees at 7 p.m. Why? I it's like 75 right now for me. It's fucking so goddamn warm. I am hoping it cools down up here, because the place that I'm at, because we are in a forest, we get no real air. We get like no real movement of air unless we have our fans on. So it's just like a stifling heat just because there is nowhere for it to fucking blow. Going back to the basement. I think when it comes to the racial thing, that's a can of worms I'm not willing to touch as a minority myself. Hey, that's perfectly fine. It's not something we ever want to dig into. Welcome in, Wraith Watch. Like I said, this is a relatively safe space. I know both of them. I've talked to both of them on different occasions, and they both visited my lives, and that's just the way it is. Are you on a hill? We are on a hill, yes. And I do live in almost like in the middle of a forest. We have 21 acres of forest. And I got trees all the way around me. I don't get much breeze. There's not a lot of air. So, like, even with this open, like, I can see the tops of the trees moving a little bit, but there's like nothing. There's nothing. It's just dead outside. So, so it's not great. Another one, goddamn Velk. I'm watching you now, Velk. She's just jumping from all of her accounts trying to figure out which one's her other one. It's the devil's armpit here in South Carolina. Yeah, like it's warm everywhere right now. Unless you cut some trees down. I don't want to cut any trees down, man. The air is so nice here. I just don't get any wind. He's the big bad wolf. I mean, yes. Who All right, who is the one that says I have a main? Is that Sky Talker that's always doing that? I think it's Sky Talker that's always talking about my big ass fucking main, but I don't remember. Should be cooler though. I do something for cooler weather. I would do a lot of things for cooler weather. We're supposed to get some rain, I think, on Thursday, which would be really nice, but then it's supposed to get warm right afterwards. And it's like, that's YouTube doing it. I don't know why it's there. It's probably there because Wraith Watch was already taken by a different individual. So if you have an account that has the same name as another account, they usually give you like that little tag on the back end of it. So that's probably why. To differentiate your account from someone else's, yes. Look like Cartoon Lion. I think it was Sky Talker that was talking about my big old mane, but I don't remember. Which I will say again, the pasta pervert, he got my look pretty damn spot on. I'm not gonna lie, that guy did really fucking good at my character for his wrestling. However, it was really shit that I got freaking pinned so damn fast, and Mike didn't do a damn thing. Fuck Mike. I love you, Mike, but fuck you. When I wanted to create this one, it wouldn't let me change the name, so I had to create a whole new one. Yeah, that's a bitch. Hey, Phil, guess what? It sucks to suck. Trying to think if there's anything else. So is the Valkyrie one just gone now? No, it's not. She just got to reactivate it or whatever, switch over to it. She's gonna bounce around, man. She's Don't say what just came into your mind. Yeah, that could have been bad. That would have been real bad. No, I must be a good beagle. I can't be a bad beagle. That's a bad thing. Yeah, that's bad. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Where's I going with that next? Um, Someone brought up earlier the proving demons and stuff like that. That was a hell of a shit show, eh? Um, the fact that he went after Beardo just days after his kid was born, like, motherfucker, take a break, take a month off, just deal with your new family, right? Don't be causing any more drama and heartache. Your life's gonna be stressful enough having a new baby around and stuff like that. Like, don't do that. That's just not cool. Take a break. Take a long break. Get your life all sorted out. It ain't my fault if you decide to cheat on us and go other places. It ain't our fault. No, it ain't our fault. I wonder how Mr. Prism's doing right now. I know he was supposed to be moderating for Mason. And he's like, I got my boots on, I'm good to go. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, no. He needed money again. The best way for him to make it is involve Beardo. I think that's what Beardo did mention, or in the video, but maybe it was the other guy. That it was a way for him to get to where his kid's mother was. Another person not touching grass. What a shocker. I think Andrew was getting drunk watching old vids from Beardo and getting pissed. I could see that. I could definitely see that. There are some individuals out in the world, I'm not going to name any names, but a very specific female individual and a very specific male individual that we've dealt with in the past are doing similar things currently. That's just the way it is. Yeah, I know. I'll give them their 2 minutes of fame with this statement. I ain't doing shit to ya. Quit fucking using my damn name and posting my crap. Haha, there you go. That's as far as that one goes. But there are people out in the world that definitely just, they do it. They just fucking do it. Beardo's like an asshole magnet. It's ridiculous. I wonder who he's talking about. Yeah, I wonder. Okay. Oh boy. Here's the thing about Beardo, okay? I'm going to state this. It's not going to sound great, and I understand that. Beardo does kind of say some mean things about people and kind of brings on some of it himself. He doesn't bring on all the shit that happens to him, but he does bring a little bit on himself, which is what happens when you are in that type of field. It's just the way it goes. Beardo slaps back. He does slap back, but usually when he's doing a debunk, he's a little mean sometimes. But, you know, Seg can be a little mean sometimes, so can Mike, so can Mason, so can Joe Vitale. You know, everyone can be a little mean sometimes, and most people, most creators will let it roll off their backs. There are some that take it way too personally, and that's kind of the issue that happened with Andrew. He took it way too personally, probably with a lot of brandy or whatever the fuck he drinks. Yeah, like I said, there's a big difference in it. Aggressive is a nice word. He can be a little aggressive sometimes, you know, just a little too much. But everyone can. I've been a little too aggressive to a certain pair of individuals. It happens, you know, and whatever happens afterwards is kind of justified in a small way to a point. But there are some things that are never justified. Threatening to visit the person's home when they have kids and stuff like that, that's not okay. But Andrew always does that, possibly when he sobers up. Yeah, I think he almost always goes through and erases his stuff afterwards. I don't want to say for certain that's exactly what he does, but it seems fairly consistent. Oh yeah, it was way out of line completely. And to continually keep going after it is not necessary. I mean, even I've basically buried the hatchet and no longer deal with the little pint-sized fucks. Because after a while, you just got to move on. And that's what we talked about earlier. Sometimes you just got to suck it up, buttercup, and move on with life and continue doing what you got to do. And what we do is we laugh, we have fun, we get fucking sticky, we make some weird ass wild jokes, we have weird ass wild conversations, and we play a lot of video games. Daddy Prism is tired, boss. Well, that's too damn bad. No, he can fucking go to bed. Send Prism to bed. I would never expect him to come in here after modding or anything like that. He can't take people being ugly no more. That's not surprising. The asshole, then erase. Amuse me. The internet doesn't forget, right? He does take down the YouTube live straight after. A lot of people will do it to save face, or they'll private it, unlist it, or whatever. Happens all the time. I don't think I've done that for anything of mine. I have erased some of my videos that I made that were already live streams. So like when I was doing Final Fantasy X, I did the Final Fantasy X sections. If people want to go find those individual sections, they didn't do very well view-wise. So I'm slowly going through that backlog and removing them. But the lives are still up, so nothing's gone. It's still there. So yeah. You just gotta try to be better people. That's it. You ain't gotta be better than the person next to you. You just gotta try to be better. But what is silly about that is people will screen record it waiting for him to go off. Oh yeah. I mean, in certain instances, if you know that it's happening, you almost want to have the evidence just to say, hey, maybe this guy's not good. But at the same time, you have to kind of pick the battle. Do you want to keep continuing it for content, for farming views, whatever, or do you want to move on, right? I hope Beardo does kind of stick with his statement that he's done talking about it and just moves on with it. Not because I don't want him to cover drama, because I'm fine if he does. That's his channel. That's what he does. I don't fucking care. But sometimes it's good to just walk on, you know? Unless there's some other things you can't do, right? Did my phone just die? Nope, that must be my headset. It's way too much work for a lot of people. I mean, it's true. It is. It's a lot of work for a lot of people. I say I'm not a nice guy, I'm not a good guy, but other people tell you very different because I do work on myself. I am still a bit of an asshole. I'm still a bit of a fucking sarcastic prick. And I don't think that part of me will ever change, but if I think I've offended someone or bothered them, I immediately message them after a stream and say, hey, I'm sorry. Except for dipshits that kind of deserved it, especially at that time. I mean, hell, I've even messaged Beardo and said, I'm sorry if I offended you or whatever when I said something in his chat. So, softy, fuck off. I'm not saying bend over backwards and like throw your jacket down the street for someone to walk over it type of situation, but you know, maybe give them a helping hand off the curb. Make them go in the puddle, but at least you helped them down, you know, whatever. Ain't gotta be big, some small works. I just realized I have a lot of notifications. Hold on 1 second. I know this is so professional, but everyone fucking does it. If you'll activate, there we go. That's a lot of TikToks. Something about J Cart and Heart. React to the Conjuring Last Rites. Okay, that's for members and patrons. A thing on Kenny Biddle. Oh my god, that's a big one. About about messages Kenny Biddle just received from somebody with audio recordings and shit like that. It's weird. Yeah. Beardo is also aware of the views that come from the controversy and tit for tat. Oh yeah. Jesse's just being rude. But and that's what happens, right? I got a lot of views when I was covering a certain individual. I got a lot of views when I did my brief discussion about the Warren stuff involving Matt and Elton, right? For my channel, for the actual videos I pump out, it was a fair number of views. Do I really like covering it? Not a great deal, but I do cover news, especially if it gets brought up in my stream, which is what happened with that. And I usually talk about it because it's something very interesting, and it's something I have talked about in the past. But, it's the way of YouTube. If something is giving you views, you should continue with it because it will provide you more income, more viewership, more subscribers, yada, yada, yada. The interview with Jay Cart that I did 3 months ago, right? That got a whole new viewer watch, a whole like big group of viewers came for that. And I received like 20 some odd subscribers out of it. Just because I said, hey, I even interviewed Jay Cart about this entire thing, and I didn't tell anyone to go check it out, nothing like that. And last I knew, that comment on Seg's video had like 100 likes, which is fucking astonishing to me. But yeah, be proud. No TikToks from me. No, it wasn't from you. It was from Tay. It wasn't Mayo either. It wasn't Velk. It wasn't Boogie. It wasn't Andrew. It wasn't Jay Cart. It was Tay. And Beardo shouted you out too. Oh yeah, for the shaving bit, yeah. Unless he did it again sometime, and I don't know when. But yeah, he did do for the shaving thing. I think it was because Beardo just really wanted to see what I looked like without it. I like the comment, but have not watched the whole thing yet. I mean, the thing about it is I don't have any of their video up on it just because I didn't want to have them get pissy about it, because Elton is kind of that way sometimes over his content. So I just have the timestamps in there so someone can go to his video and find those exact timestamps and check what we're talking about if they want to do that. I didn't want to get him on my ass because I know I'd be able to fucking fight him at all, because I don't have that type of income like he does, or the backing of a multimillionaire. Beardo shot me out a few times. I don't know if he shot me out a few times. I only shot me out at least one. Oh, maybe twice. I don't remember. Usually I'm too small of a creator and don't cover a whole bunch of stuff to get shout outs, but oh, I got a message. What's this about? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, okay. No, I kind of knew about that a little bit. Yeah, thanks for that. Oh yeah, I kind of knew about that. Yeah, so I in that interview we used the timestamps. We still discussed what was going on, and I even had on paper we had it talking about it and stuff like that. Don't keep us in suspense. No, it's nothing to discuss right now. But it's something involving the drama outside of the channel that's going on. That's all it is. It's something I kind of already knew a little bit about. That's all. Like I said, people have been messaging me. Just got another one. That's all that happened. So, but with that interview with Jay Cart, we actually covered how I thought they did him dirty, and we discussed, the number of times that they did push him away, and the fact that Elton started getting a lot more activity when he knew where Jay Cart was, prior to when he didn't know where Jay Cart was in the building, after he sent Jay Cart to the hole to be with everybody else. Then Elton started getting the activity. Just saying, that was something we discussed, which has kind of been overlooked, but it was really, really big. Which definitely gave more credit and support to them kind of just pushing him out of the way to provide themselves with the content they required. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna mute fucking Discord though. I know that's what's going off. There we go. I can't hear it, but I know that's what's going off. It was disappointing they didn't include him more. I don't know if they included him more in other things, because they do have more footage, like that 4-hour long actual like full thing. But when I interviewed him, he basically said, yeah, it was pretty limited. He was, did someone say clown? Hey, look, there he is. But yeah, Jay Cart can even, tell you himself, he was a part of certain things, but kind of limited in where he got to go during that, which is something I wish other people would have brought up, but they didn't. It is interesting that you are being turned into a voice of reason in the larger community. If I am a voice of reason, we are all in a lot of fucking trouble. We are in a lot of fucking trouble. Or they would invite him if they were going to act that way. Okay, I have told him this, and I will express this, because it. Ooh. Okay. What they wanted to happen happened, and allow me to explain it. When Jay Cart did his video reacting to them, he got a comment from The Shape, right? A fairly well-known debunker, right? And The Shape kind of said, this gives a little bit more validity because Jay Cart was there. That's exactly what they were going for. In my opinion, they got to have a debunker say that their stuff is more legit because they had someone else there who is a bit more skeptical about their not their motives, their actions, right? Their use of equipment and stuff like that. That's kind of what it did. And that's exactly what Elton kind of needed at that time when he was being called a faker by almost everybody. He needed that one little glimmer. And, Jay Cart's a much smaller channel, but he is well known amongst debunker communities. He's well known in the paranormal and reaction and horror stuff like that. So they were in the same general area within a couple hours of each other. It worked out that way. That is my opinion. It is not a solid fact, but I think it falls in line with how things have been going so far. As for sending him without a flashlight, to be fair, and he stated this too, he could have actually turned around after he ran to the wall the first time. When he started walking down the hallway, he could have gotten a flashlight right after that. But he was kind of embarrassed and he kept going. Hello there, everybody, though. But yeah, that is my thought on it. But okay, maybe you're just big enough to thunk people. I am probably just big enough to thunk people. Maybe that's why they don't want to say a bunch of nasty stuff about me yet. Oh yeah, and like even in the interview, Jordan said that they were quite nice. He can even say that himself right here. They were quite nice to him. They allowed him to kind of do what he wanted to do within limitations, right? Because he stated in the interview as well, they're very much a production, right? They're very much like a production house. They run on a schedule, they run on a tight time frame. So, did a lot of dorky things that night. You did, but dude, it was a great experience. Don't let anyone ever take it away from you. It was a great experience. I mean, I I probably would have walked out same as you did. I don't think I'd wear the contraption on my head. You know, that takes some balls to do that. But I probably would have walked around in the dark without a flashlight at first too. I'm not gonna lie on that one. Hello there, Francies. But no, like, even though I think they did you a bit dirty in some instances, it was a great experience. It did get you out there doing another investigation. So yeah, don't let anyone ever fucking take that down from you, ever. I regret nothing. Good. That means we can blindfold you in the next place, right? Blindfold you and leave without a flashlight. The dorkiness is why we like you. Exactly. You are a dork. We enjoy watching you. Yes. I enjoy having conversations with them. It's always fucking hilarious. Yes, Beagle, you should always... Wait, hang on here. Yes, Beagle, you should always say what you mean. I try to the most part. We all do dorky things. J-Card, if you had a good time, that's... Exactly. Exactly. We're not all dorks. I'm a nerd. There's a difference. Supposedly some days. At least that's how it used to be. Everything you do in life can be an experience, and you can learn amazing things from it. It can hurt you, it can make you feel very sorrowful, it can, you know, leave you a bit spiteful, a bit rage induced, and you know, the like. But an experience is always going to be a learning experience. I'm a major dork. Apparently I'm a voice of reason. As I said, if I'm the voice of reason, y'all should be scared. I just say be adults about most shit, man. That's all I gotta say. Seg talked about it last night on Dust Live towards the end. Well, I mean, there were a lot of things talked about in Dust Live last night, but I'm doing my best not to go there. I'm glad you and Seg got to talk about it, though. If I could sit down and have a drink with somebody, I think I'd want it to be Seg. He can wear the mask. I ain't got to see his face, but I think it'd be fucking entertaining as hell. Although I don't think he can handle his liquor very well. That's one thing I got to say about Seggy. When he does his live streams, I don't think he handles his liquor very well. You know, I don't know what it is, but cool. Finally have a conversation with him. Yeah. Just wait till you get to meet me face to face, and we get to sit down and have a drink together. You'll be like this tall. It'll be fun though. I'm looking forward to it. His apple juice, yeah. Like, I have my juice, a little bit of J Bavay, but man, oh man, do I not get that bad. I love the guy, but good lord. Perhaps just a bit too big of sips, maybe. Got the fucking hiccups. I mean, I always mix a fair bit of juice with my brandy though too. You should unintentionally scare Beagle. How is he going to unintentionally scare me? Is he going to walk up behind me silently like a goddamn ninja? Actually, I could see him doing that. All he says is he's going to bring that damn doll of his, and if he does that, I'm going to fucking punt the thing in the pool. Scare me for you? Fuck off with that shit. Aw. That's just being fucking rude. Fuck you. That's just rude. That is my thing, dude. I literally do it to everyone. Ugh. I don't know if he did it twice in Overnight's thing. So in Overnights, he did scare Elton a little bit because he ended up banging into something and was talking to himself, and then Elton heard him and asked if it was him. But he really scared Jerry, like so bad. That was an actual legitimate, you could tell he was terrified about to piss his damn pants type of moment is what Jerry had. Live Uno with stacks. I would love it. I'm going to scare you now, so don't be scared, okay? I'm going to be there with Colts. He's going to sip a little much. I will be there. Then gone. So if Jordan were to scare me, I'm pretty sure his first instinctive response would be to like drop to the ground. Because if he walks up behind me and I'm not ready for it, I might swing real quick. So as long as his head isn't like here, he might be just fine. He's just gonna hit the deck. He hits the deck and I hit Andrew instead. Damn, that'd be a great way to meet him, huh? Fucking just clock Andrew. Shit. No, I'm not gonna hit Andrew. Don't clip that and send that to him out of context. I'm not gonna punch Andrew in the face. I'll save that for someone else to do one day. It's not my job, not my position. You hit him and he will hit me. You motherfucker, you made him hit me. Is his head there to start with? Who, Jordan's? Yeah, Jordan's head is gonna be about right here. If he's about 5'8", you know, between like, so 5'4" is about here on me, about the bottom of my sternum here. So he'd be somewhere about here, actually. Yeah, probably about right there. Drama free, drama free, drama free. Yeah, we're basically drama free. Why? You okay? Are you okay, Mouse? Did you go somewhere you shouldn't have been? Are you okay? Andrew's like, let's go. Okay, 5'7", so you're about here-ish. It'll be all right. Jordan will be running from Andrew. I don't think Andrew can run very fast, though. I think Jordan's got the advantage, that one. I think Jordan could slip past him pretty quick. I'm just saying, like, this height on me, not when I'm sitting, but, like, standing, you'd be about somewhere around here. Maybe. I'm here now. Just take a big old breather there, Mouse. It's okay. You're safe here. We're all just having a good giggle. We're good. All the outside guff can stay outside for a while. I mean, it can stay in my DMs and stuff like that too, and emails, but it doesn't have to belong here. It's good. It's all good. Everything's gonna be alright. More than likely. I'm not gonna lose any sleep tonight. I fucking hope. As long as I don't have any night terrors, I'll be just fine, but stress kind of does that to you after a while. Got a lot of weird, stressful things going on. Although, one nice thing that I get to have happen tomorrow is Alpha with the super chat saying super chat. Thank you. Thank you for the $10 super chat. One thing that happens tomorrow that I'm really excited for, we finally get to have our washer dryer combo. It's a ventless system. It's gonna be so nice. I haven't had a washer in a week and a half. No more laundromat. Yes. So that'll be coming in tomorrow, so I'm super happy about that. Wheat woo. Yes. Exclamation mark, not question mark. Super chat. Wahoo! Pam is 1,000,000,000% sticky. Yes. Yeah, the super chats, especially when we switch over from Stream Elements to our streamer bot, when we switch over to that, all super chats, all memberships, all bits, and stuff like that will all be the Chocobo Wheat Woo sound. So you guys will always be able to hear it if people want to do that. The Wheat Woo will be fully back when we switch over completely. It will be fully back when we switch over completely. 69. That makes up for last night. Yes, sitting at 1,000,000% sticky. There you go. Yeah, we have a washer dryer combo. It was just over $2,000 that we spent on it. And we will be doing something with the sticky bot as well. So if you guys get certain percentages or certain things, there will be a larger announcement to make it more fun for the community as well that we are currently working on. Nice. 0% sticky. Way to go, Jesse. I also think having some of the Wheat Woos will get me back into playing some other games and stuff like that too. Get back to my RPG roots a little bit better. Sticky Bot was being mean yesterday. Sticky Bot was being very mean. No funny business, Beagle. I'm not doing any funny business. Although we do have the ability to actually make it so that each individual person by name can score a very specific answer every single time they do it. We have the capabilities, we have the knowledge. I don't think we'll do that, but we have the ability. Yeah, Sticky Bot's going to be better. Overall, I think it'll be better using Streamer Bot instead of Stream Elements. And instead of Stream Elements taking a portion of any donations that I receive, it'll be in just a link to a PayPal, to the business PayPal. So that'll also help. So I can get away from Stream Elements completely and just use StreamerBot. And StreamerBot is a bit of a pain in the ass to code, which is why Alpha's been doing all that, but we've been sitting down and talking about a lot of it and trying to get it fleshed out. So 80% for Mile, that's better than usual. Not great, better than usual. Kyle hit 1,000,000,000%. There you go. It'll be good. It'll be a good change. Everything is getting better and looking better. With great Sticky Bot power comes great Sticky Bot responsibility. Exactly. If I could only have that in dollars, right? Cal is sitting at 69% sticky. Giggity. Yeah. Right on. Yes. Yes. Give me that sticky. It'll be a bit of a change, but it'll be good. I have no idea what activated that. Of course, it would be the scream. Thank you, Tay. Blurps will be a thing, but we are going to make it so that YouTube can even do blurps if they so choose as well. I think that's a thing that Alpha and I were discussing. So then if you guys want to do what Tay does and try to scare the shit out of me or other people, you have the ability as well. Not just her. I'm not wearing my headset, so I couldn't hear. My headset also turned off because I think the battery died. I could switch it so I can hear everything. I can see it when it goes off, but since we do know that it's working, hold on a minute, hold on. This is for all you lovely peoples. That's for everybody right there. Enjoy it. Let it get stuck in your brain. Let Barney fill you with his sticky. And so it begins. Jesus Christ, hey. Enough. Oh no, the haunted Barney. I also will likely be getting myself away from Twitch as well over time, and trying to apply more efforts and more resources to just doing YouTube streaming. But we will see how that goes. I actually hate... Why do you fucking hate me? What the fuck did I do? Damn. We are just giggling over here doing that. I figured that. It gets really fucking weird when you keep doing that.
For doing those nasty things
Takes
to me.
off headset.
Damn you, Bambi!
Yeah, that is the problem when you can't retaliate. Ooh, my bad. Didn't even hit the mic. Oh my gosh. More notifications. Mr. Prism, welcome in. Take a breather. Sit down. Relax, my guy. Relax, relax. That one time Sway, Tay, and Alpha made it become full-on demon. Yeah. That'll be removed with the new stuff. They're going to be on global timers. So it'll be a 15 to 20 second timer. So then every single sound effect that does go off has to go off in its own turn before another one can be used. Those are all things that we're looking into, so it will be better all the way around. I won't be doing the gongs and stuff like that Crow has, or the rar that Beardo has, but maybe we can find some little clips and activate them that we've had in the past for good old fun moments, but we'll see. It might just be sound effects for shits and giggles. But definitely the Chocobo Weewoo is going to stay. Breathe, Mr. Prism. It's okay. I know. I've been watching. I've been reading. Rip Demon Barney. Demon Barney's been around for like 6 years. It's good to put him to rest, I think. Oh. I'm still on the fence if we do an open mic night or not, considering everything going on. I will say, however, tomorrow night, we will be doing some Tales of Arise. Whether I have a migraine or not, I will be doing Tales of Arise. We will be getting caught back up because we all want to get to the steamy hot spring scene, don't we? The 2 of those. Used to these amounts of bullshittery. Hey, I understand it, man. If you want to vent in the vent over Discord, go for it. You can let her all out, send me private messages, go for it. I will definitely listen to them. Yep. Tomorrow night we will definitely get back into Tales. We all bro where? I've had the worst headaches this past year, just horrible. Yeah, I've the last week and a half or so, it's been a lot on my right side, just coming and going. Prism is fine to vent. He can send me anything he wants to in the DMs. We're going to try to keep this space nice and clean as much as we can. Actually, Mr. Prism and I were talking a fair bit today about some of these things going on, so he knows he's more than welcome to vent. Because surprisingly enough, I do talk to a number of people on a private basis all the time. Damn near daily. That's where yours have been on the right side too. Yeah, it's been right side, above the elbow to a top of the ear is where most of mine have been. I think it's because of the heat right now. Just because we don't have enough air and we haven't had enough rain. And since there's no rain, all that pollen is just building up. It just drives me nuts. I'm not venting. Beagle has friends. I offer people a space. I give them the ability to say as they so choose. But in doing so, you have to understand that others have the same right. And at the end of the day, you just gotta walk away. You can agree to disagree, but you still gotta walk away sometimes. No reason to have big fights. We've had enough of them. I just muted Mason and keep an eye on his chat. That's probably a good thing to do. Probably a good way to go about it. You ain't gotta worry about modding this one. We've all been pretty good tonight. Pretty calm. Pretty calm. They have been changing the lights at work, and the new ones have such a struggle to deal with. So bright. I feel that. The new light bulbs that we put in the kitchen, when I wake up in the morning, come downstairs, so we don't have any windows on our eastern wall at all, and so we get no sunlight here in the morning. So I walk in the kitchen, I flip that switch, all 3 lights turn on. It's just like the sun. It burns. It burns. I've had my 2 drinks for the evening. Now I gotta have some water. Yeah, I don't know. I could, like take one of the light bulbs out, but it's really nice to have all the brightness in there because you can see everything, but oof. Warm lighting is better with a dimmer. The only dimmer we have is the fan, and I can change the lighting style on it. I can increase the brightness and dim it as well, but that's the only one in the house that we have that ability for. Night water. No, I've had this water all day long. It's not just night water. This is all day water. Light that flickers and makes noise, but no one else hears or sees it. Ugh, I hated those back in the day, like in the science labs. Those like long fluorescent lighting. Oh my god. You could see it like fizzle out sometimes. You could hear that weird little hum. Oh my god, I hated it. What is on the bottom of that? No idea what that was. Oh, my neck popped. Ooh, everything went fuzzy there. Question, how old is that water? I filled it up before I started streaming, so about 2 hours. I always fill up a thing of water before I stream. I may not drink it during my stream all the time, but I was filling up. But I've been filling this thing up all day long, so this is all day water. Because it wasn't just for nighttime. Old building drives me batty. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad this place doesn't have those. My father's place has the flickering lights though, unfortunately, because he has really old electrics. Like, I think the last time the electrics got changed in that place was maybe back in the 70s. They old electrics. You cannot run too many things on in that house at one time. Otherwise, the not the breaker. The breaker won't go. The fuck, I can't remember the term now. He doesn't have the breakers. He's got the twists. I can't think what they are now. Shit. My mind is blanking. The I want to say tubes, but that's not the right term. See, Miss Kelly even wants to say fuse. There we go. That's what I was trying to think of. God damn. Even Miss Kelly thought tubes too, because that's what they are. They're a tube that you turn in, you twist in, and you twist out. Yeah, his blows the fuses. We actually have breakers. He does not. The old fuse box. Yep. Wow, we have a breaker box. Ours are simple. We just gotta click, click. His, you gotta get a whole new fucking fuse and everything for. Yeah, his wiring is really bad in that place. Old man forgetting stuff. Shut up. Shut up. Grew up with one. I grew up with one too, but I couldn't remember the fucking term. And I wanted to say just like Miss Kelly did. I wanted to say tube. Because that's the shape that they are. They're a tube. But it wasn't the right one. It wasn't the right term, but yeah. Same wavelength. Okay. Oh, what are we at here? A little over 2 hours. Though I'm your father's vintage. Yeah, he's only 20 years older than I am. He's only in his mid 50s right now. He looks like he might be a bit older. His hair is really white, but his skin is very dark. And he makes sure he gets all of his skin. Because they don't wear them Daisy Dukes all the time. Annie Hoozle. Is there anything else on anybody's mind this evening? Any other questions, remarks, thoughts you wish to share? Things you wish for me to divulge into? Not thermodynamics, however, because I did not study up on it. Drugs. No. Drugs are bad, okay? Drugs are bad, okay? Same age as your eldest. Nice. I'm probably about just as mature, too. This thing's got this. This is what I was doing. I wasn't doing anything else. I was about to ask about the thermodynamics. Yeah, I know. Have a good night, Miss Kelly. Fluid dynamics. No, I didn't look into that. I didn't look into buoyancy. I didn't look into the different laws. Nope. Keep it simple, man. I don't want to think too hard. P should be purple and that the mailbox is full. That the mailbox is full. What? What are your thoughts on a weak nuclear force? Aerodynamics, I mean, I can make a person aerodynamic. They fly well enough. They don't quite split the wind how it should. You know, the breeze doesn't go over their body as well as it should, but it works still. Mature. What is your favorite kind of vehicle? I really could care less about cars and boats and planes, trains, and automobiles. You know, I really just don't give a fuck about them. She also does Twitch and plays WoW and Minecraft. Nice. I just say them. I don't explain them. Well, our mailbox isn't full. I emptied it today. Yeah, I am not a car guy, unfortunately. Boogie is, Alpha is, a number of other people are. I'm not a car guy. I could care less. If it gets me from A to B, I'm happy. If it gets me from A to B, that's all I care about. Anything beyond that's just like, oh, bells and whistles, yay! As long as it gets me from A to B and doesn't blow up, I'm usually pretty happy. If you want to impress me in 1928, Duesenberg. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having a fucking Studebaker, but I know it's a very weird car to say, but I would really enjoy having a Studebaker. Just because of the Muppets movie. That's the only reason I want a Studebaker. Just because of that film. Car from the Great Gatsby. I'm pretty sure I remember reading it way back when, but I never ever saw the film with fucking I can't even remember his name. Matt Damon. I think it was Matt Damon, right? Guy that played the other angel in Dogma with Ben Affleck. Affleck. I want to say like the duck. Oh, it was Leonardo DiCaprio? Okay. I think I get them mixed up all the time. Because Matt Damon was in Dogma. Yeah, he was in Dogma, but Leonardo DiCaprio was in Gatsby. Okay. I swear I think I get them mixed up all the time. But then again, I didn't ever watch that film. I didn't really watch many things with Leonardo DiCaprio that I can recall. Trying to think if I watched anything. I think I watched the one where he was in being attacked by a bear. Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, it's such a fucking good film. Or sorry, Dragon's Dogma is a good game, but Dogma is the one with Matt Damon. I haven't played Dragon's Dogma 2 yet though. The Revenant? Yes. I think I watched that one. Cuz I remember a bear mauling him or chasing him through the water. I don't think I was super into that film though, but I'm pretty sure I remember watching it. I think I gave it a shot cuz it was like an older aesthetic. 1974 Gatsby is better. I might have to look that one up. Oh my gosh. Is everything all quieted down for the evening now? Um, he was in he was in one with Harry Potter dude and Sandra Bullock for something. Guess it's as good as mine. Yeah, I got no idea on that one. No, it's not all good. What's wrong? What's wrong? Air your grievances. What's wrong? Daniel Radcliffe. It's quiet here. It is very quiet here. That's kind of the point, though. And this is how well Spam remembers actors in movies. Hey, I don't remember. Like, I can remember the film if I think about it enough. Like, if someone goes, "Hey, what's a good film for me to watch?" I'm like, "Okay, what's your taste?" Okay, this one might be in your your wheelhouse somewhere. That's what I've done with Jessie, and she enjoyed the majority of the ones I sent her. But The Lost City 2022. Don't think I've watched that one. Daniel Radcliffe was the bad guy. It's a weird thought. Tonight, quiet is good. It's quite quiet, man. I mean, what did we do? We talked about the equipment I'm bringing on the investigation. I've vaguely talked about a collab coming up with Jay Cart. We've what else have we fucking done so far tonight? Just said how people just got to relax a bit and accept things for how they are and just kind of move on. And yeah, it's been a nice little safe place. Not a whole lot of drama. I don't think it's going to spill over into my stuff, so I think I'm safe there. I think I'm too much on the fringe of the paranormal community to get bothered by too much of it, so I'll just get informed. When you told me you got equipment, you scared me a little. Yeah, no, I wasn't. I'm not gonna have like weird ghost hunting equipment like that, like wild devices. Like, I'm a man of analytics and data acquirement, man. I have the idea of doing proper research. Yes. In the middle of changing my beta blockers, my heart rate is 115 sitting, and my uh, BBP keeps flip flopping, so I'm in a weird mood. I am sorry. All I can say is do your best to breathe, and hopefully your meds help out in a wee bit. That's about all I can say with that one. I ain't got nothing else. I can't call medical support for you. I'm not trying to laugh like it's something to laugh about. I'm just saying, like, if something happens, I can't help. Please be okay. Yeah, I think the only person that's gonna be bringing like funky equipment will be Jay Cart and Andrew. Damn it. My biggest thing is I just want people to feel comfortable around here right now. That's why, like, if people want to talk about whatever, go for it. If people want to do you know, jump into a chat and have an actual chat, we'll do that too. I swear, eventually Google is going to start doing that without how often it gives me seek immediate medical attention. I mean, if Google suggests seek immediate attention, maybe. I know I'm a little red in the face right now, but that's because I'm fucking hot. Let me see what the temperature is right now here. We're currently sitting at about 70. Okay, about 68. It'll be 85 tomorrow. It'll be almost 80 on Thursday. And then Thursday into Friday, it says temperatures are supposed to drop. They ain't fucking dropping very much. But we're supposed to be getting rain. At least we get something, I guess. I want the pollen to go down. I have some fucking veiny arms. And yes, that was my wrist popping by doing this. Tails tomorrow, yes. Tails will be tomorrow. I know, Jesse, you're excited. You've been very patient. You've been a good girl. You've been waiting. I know. It'll come tomorrow. We'll probably start taking on some fishing tomorrow in that, doing some side quests, getting ourselves excuse me. Probably getting ourselves to the point where we will start going to the world of Rena, which is the other planet nearby. Really hit stroke range, blood pressure, but it'll go away by the time I seek any help. Good lord. How far are you away from help? That's my question, is how far are you away from help? Damn it, I yawned once, now I can't stop. Fuck. I am way happy something made me click off Dust last night and go watch reptile care videos. I didn't watch all of his stream last night. I might catch up on it either tonight or tomorrow, but I explode daily, Jesse. Mr. Prism gives everybody sticky, but not tonight. Ha ha ha. Been lurking for a little while. This has been an awesome stream. Thank you so much, William. We try to keep release fairly light for the most part. I just hate once I yawn once, I can't stop. Yeah, Mr. Prism, you didn't explode this time, my guy. That was an epic fail. Oh, it was so good. Internal explosion, it seems. That's just gas, brother. That's just gas blowing out your ass. I mean that it goes back down a few minutes. I am at least once a day. Good fucking God. Oh, Lord. Dare not try it again. I broke it twice yesterday. You did break it a couple times. That's okay. I think we got her more or less fixed. Jesse's only 50% both times. Oh my God. Jesse, we got it. Don't forget like the lick button, but don't lick the like button. I mean, you can lick the like button. I just don't think it's going to very much appreciate that. And it might taste like static. Maybe a little bit like static. And you should definitely always like that like button. Jesse's just trying to get all sploogey in her goddamn shorts right about now. All because of Elfin. Happy with your stick, you're not messing with it. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta finish those two. There we go. I gotta finish those damn shirts. I already looked and it tastes like snozberries. The snozberries taste like snozberries. These are called sweatpants. Hey, at least we're both wearing sweatpants. What was I about to say? Shit. Ah. I'm not actually tired, it's just my body's response right now. It's like, fuck, it's warm. You should go lay down. I don't want to fucking lay down. I'm just gonna lay there and sweat. But yes, yes, yes. We know Elfin. That is an adorable picture that Friday just posted in the Discord. Such a cute little kitty. So tiny. Such a tiny little kitty cat. All right. Well, since I think I've been playing stand up, sit down quickly or fall. I have that all the time. I'm lucky I don't actually pass out on stream as many times as I have to get up, but I do suffer that if I sit down for too long and stand up. Blood pressure just and I go whoop. I've had it happen way too many times. That is why I've taken out our shower door. And when this big motherfucker starts moving, if I can't catch myself against something, I'm hitting that floor. And I hope no one is there, because I will crush them. But I suppose I will leave all you fine folk. Hopefully you guys can all rest easy and no more wild craziness comes knocking upon any of your doors for the rest of the evening at the very least. And tomorrow we'll be doing Tales. It'll be a really nice, calm, drama-free area again. So yeah. Beagle Bomb. That's basically what it is too. Oh no, don't leave me. I won't leave you, Mr. Prism. You can message me right after. Trust me. All right. Au revoir. Good night, everyone. Good night. Do your best to be safe. Bye-bye.